that he did with Gillette. This is unbelievable. So he's talking about his wife, Giselle, right? And he's talking about what she has him do and her, like, what she practices and all this. This is unbelievable. So listen to this.
Any special thing you carried into the game on Sunday?
Any superstitions?
Going into the game? Any special thing you carried into the game on Sunday that you had tucked away somewhere?
I did. I always, I've learned a lot from my wife over the years. She's so about the power of intention, and believing things that are really going to happen. And she always makes a little altar for me at the game because she just wills it so much. And so she put together a little altar for me that I could bring with pictures of my kids. And I have these little special stones and healing stones and protection stones. And she has me wear a necklace and take these drops she makes.
I remember slumping on the bed. His performance had given me a bad jolt. For a moment, I thought his mind had snapped. But he actually believed he was being attacked by invisible enemies. But the room was quiet again.
Where'd you get this?
Never mind, it's absolutely pure.
What kind of monster clan have you hooked up with this time?
Satanism freak.
I think there's only one source for this stuff. The, adrenaline gland from a living human body.
I know. The guy didn't have any cash to pay me. He offered me human blood, said it would take me higher than I'd ever been in my life. But he was kidding. So I told him I'd just as soon have an ounce or so of pure adrenochrome. Or maybe just a fresh adrenaline gland to chew on.
I could already feel the stuff working on me. The first wave felt like a combination of mescaline and methadone. Maybe I should take a swim, I thought.
And I say all these mantras. And I stopped questioning her a long time ago. I did. I just shut up and listened. And at first I was like, this is kind of crazy. And then about 4 years ago, we were playing the Seahawks. And she said, you better listen to me. This is your year, but this is all the things you're going to have to do to win. And I did all those things. And by God, it worked. It was pretty good. And then in 2015, it was about early January. And she said, you know how much I love you? And I said, yeah. And she said, I just want to let you know this is not going to be your year. And of course we lost. I said, what does 16 look like? And she said, 16 is going to be your year. So it was early January this year. And I said, babe, asking, do we have a chance? And she said, yeah, but you're going to have to do a lot of work and you're really going to have to listen to me. So, man, I listened to her. And right after the game, she said, see, I did a lot of work. You do your work, I do mine. She said, you're lucky you married a witch. I'm just a good witch.
So what did Brady just say? He said his wife does mantras. Okay, well, what's the definition of mantra? Originally, in Hinduism and Buddhism, a word or sound repeated to aid concentration in meditation. A Vedic hymn, a statement or slogan repeated frequently. Environmental mantra that energy has for too long been too cheap. So it says the Wikipedia, right? Sacred utterance, anonymous sound, syllable, word, or phonemes, practitioners to have psychological and spiritual powers. Mantra meditation helps to induce an altered state of consciousness. Well, I mean, come on, guys. I mean, you don't have to be a Bible scholar to know that's not a good idea. But in case you weren't aware, the Bible directly warns against this. Matthew 6:6-7. But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. But when ye pray, use not vain repetitions, as the heathen do, for they think that they shall be heard for their much speaking. All right? There's no such thing as a good witch. All those healing stones and all of that is New Age, Eastern mysticism, garbage.
I invented a child molesting robot. It costs pennies to manufacture, and it can theoretically molest twice as many children as a human molester in, quite frankly, half the time. Xantrex gave me my life back. Hail Satan. Hail Satan.
No,
I
not
eat
good.
children. How old are you?
12.
12.
Oh, okay. Only to 10.
Only
Okay, that's good.
We are safe.
That's good.
Children and pineapple. Children and pineapple.
Freaks are always needing to do rituals together. Because if you want to, the movie roles coming in, then you've got to keep doing the rituals. If you want more fame as a singer, you want more time on the award shows, then you've got to be doing your time in the rituals. If you don't do your time in the rituals, then you suffer. Satan
Not good.
makes you pay. If you want to be a celebrity in Hollywood, then your attendance at these parties is going to be mandatory. Eating feces, drinking urine, having illicit sex with these old men. You give up everything.
See, that's dealing with the realization that they sold. They can't, see, every day they have to be high. They have to, be on a planet of nowhere, because when you really think about what you've done for a few dollars, and they sad as hell. Everybody asks that question in the hood. Well, damn, man, they got them houses, they got all them freaks. How could they be sad? Because the Lord make you shamefaced after so long. The Lord put the shame on you and show you to your face. You sold out for a season.
If your ultimate goal is to be famous, then you're gonna do a lot to get there, like sign your name in blood in a contract with the devil.
But